everybody, welcome inside fitnessinformant.com, Fitness Informant's YouTube channel. I'm Fitness Informant CEO Ryan Buckeye. Thanks for stopping by to check out our 100% honest, no bullshit review of Kaged Muscle Supplements In-Kaged. This is your intro workout powerhouse that we're going to talk about today on 5 different categories. The first being ingredient profile, the second being the effectiveness, third being taste, fourth being mixability, and then finally we're going to talk about value. Kaged Muscle Supplements, owned by Kris Gethin, who has been a guest on our Be Informed, Live Fit podcast, in which we highly suggest you check out on iTunes and here on our YouTube channel. It makes really good supplements, and we're a huge fan of Kaged Muscle. I think their supplement line is probably top-notch, one of the best ones out there in terms of quality and consistency. So we're excited to check out In-Kaged, which we've heard a lot of good things about. So we got to test out In-Kaged Cherry Lemonade. This is an intra-workout. It's 20 servings. Let's dive into the ingredient panel profile on this. First, you're going to get 5 grams of fermented BCAAs, 2-1-1 ratio. This is the most clinically studied ratio of branched chain amino acids. You get 2 parts leucine, 1 part isoleucine, and 1 part valine. This is going to help with basically speeding up muscle protein synthesis. It helps reduce DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. This is what you want. 5 grams of this is typically what you're going to find, which is a sufficient dose. Anything less than 5 grams in intra-workout, you're going to want to take more than 1 scoop. Then you're also going to get L-citrulline, which is also fermented at 3 grams. Now, the clinical dosage of L-citrulline, if it's pure, is 3 to 5 grams. You typically find that in a pre-workout. Here you have an intra-workout. Why? Because L-citrulline is going to help improve blood flow into the muscles. It gives you the pump, but it also is going to help repair that muscle tissue that you just got done stressing and tearing during your workouts. 3 grams of L-citrulline, solid. You can't ask for much more than that in an intra-workout. Then you're going to go ahead and get beta-alanine at 1.6 grams. Now, beta-alanine, another ingredient that you find typically in your pre-workouts, is clinically dosed per studies at 3.2 grams, which means you're getting 50% of the clinical dosage in an intra-workout on top of what you're probably taking in your pre-workout. Beta-alanine, outside the itchy feeling that you may get with it, also helps with power, strength, and endurance. So the more beta-alanine that you get, the longer you can go before muscular fatigue. 1.6 grams of beta-alanine is a solid addition inside of an intra-workout. Coconut water powder at 500 milligrams. Now, 500 milligrams isn't anything crazy, but it's what you typically find in these products. This is going to help with hydration, making sure that you stay hydrated and making sure that you keep drinking and drinking In-Kaged. Then there's a Neuro Energy Matrix, which has 1 gram of taurine. This is a strength ingredient. Taurine at 1 gram is what you're going to find in pre-workouts. Again, back to the pre-workout category. You're finding it in an intra-workout. It's going to help with strength and power. Tyrosine at 500 milligrams. Now, typically you want to see 1 to 2 grams of tyrosine in a pre-workout, but this is going to be 500 milligrams in addition to whatever you get in your pre-workout to help with your cognitive functionality during your workout, to keep your focus in line and intact when you're clanging and banging in the gym. And then finally, you get 124 milligrams of pure caffeine. This is a big thing from Kaged Muscle Supplements. Get you the extra energy while you're working out. A lot of these pre-workouts are stim heavy, people, so you take it and you crash in like 30 minutes. A little bit of extra caffeine during your workout from pure caf is going to help keep that euphoric energy going, withstanding from that pre-workout. So if you're taking something like Pre-Kaged, for instance, it already has pure caf in it, you're going to have this in addition to that to help you keep that throughout the workout and go. Overall, solid ingredient deck. Really good dosages of these ingredients. Some of these ingredients that you don't even see in an intra-workout are dosed at a clinical dosage like citrulline, others at half, which is like beta-alanine and tyrosine. And again, taurine dosed right up there where you need to be too. So solid in terms of the ingredient deck. In terms of the effectiveness, this is going to be a very effective product. You're going to get the increased energy from the pure caf. You're going to have increased focus from tyrosine. You're going to have a prolonged workout from their beta-alanine and your taurine, and you're going to have a bigger pump from the citrulline. On top of that, those 5 grams of BCAAs that you're getting, and what you're really buying this product for is those 5 grams of BCAAs, is going to reduce that muscle soreness in which you drastically don't want to have, the lactic acid buildup in your muscles, and it's going to help you feel better and recover so that way you can go strong the next day or the next afternoon in the gym. So effectiveness is tied directly into the profile on this one. It's very good in terms of effectiveness. I was very happy with the effectiveness of this product. In terms of taste, this product is cherry lemonade, and you may have seen other reviews from us here before with Kaged Muscle, and my gripe on Kaged Muscle has never been the quality or the consistency of the product, because that's non-existent. They make good quality products. My gripe has always been, and probably always will be until something changes, the flavor of their products. For whatever reason, I've never really enjoyed the flavor and the taste of their products. Now, I know they don't use any artificial flavors, which is great, but I also know there are other companies that don't use artificial flavors either that can make products that taste good. I didn't really love cherry lemonade. I thought for me it was kind of hard to drink. It wasn't gross. Like, it wasn't like I want to spit this out gross. It wasn't anything like that. It was like, it was kind of hard to swallow for me. And I don't know if it's just because I didn't care for the cherry in it, and that definitely could be. But it wasn't my thing, and it wasn't a flavor that I love. So I'm pouring it into the glass now so you guys can see the mixability on it. This does mix really well. And if you look at everything that we've talked about that was in this in terms of ingredients, you're having just shy of 17 grams total in this product, and it mixes really well. Again, I just tasted it again. It's just that cherry. I think the cherry flavor for me just doesn't do it. So taste could be better, and maybe I try a different In-Kaged and I'd like it. If you like cherry and you like lemonade, you're probably gonna love this. It's just not my thing. Mixability, as you saw, very good. I can bring it back up here. Really solid mixability, nothing floating around. You're gonna wanna mix this in a full shaker because you wanna get as much water as possible while you're working out. So profile good, effectiveness good, mixability good, taste for me could use some improvement. Value on this, it's $27 for about 20 servings of this, anywhere from 25 to 30 bucks for 20 servings. Your BCAA market right now is like $1 per serving typically. So this comes in just a little bit north of that, but you're getting the beta-alanine, you're getting the citrulline, you're getting the tyrosine, you're getting the taurine, you're getting all the additional benefits of these additional ingredients that you don't get with a straight up BCAA product. So this is a valuable product. It is worth the price tag. It is worth 25 to 30 bucks, especially if you believe in the quality and consistency from Kaged Muscle like we do here at Fitness Informant, like many of the people out there watching this video probably do as well. Check below. We may have a coupon code to save you a few dollars on In-Kaged from Kaged Muscle Supplements, therefore make this product just a little bit more reasonable on cost and make it more valuable. Make sure you follow us on all of our social media channels. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the red subscribe now button here below. As I mentioned earlier, our podcast, Be Informed, Live Fit, featuring the CEO of Kaged Muscle Supplements, Kris Gethin, 8-time Mr. Olympia champion Ronnie Coleman, 2-time Arnold Classic champion Branch Warren, and so many more is available right here on our YouTube channel, iTunes, Podbean, Stitcher, Spotify, and other podcast platforms. For this full, in-depth written review, other reviews from Kaged Muscle Supplements, other intra-workout reviews, and a plethora of fitness-related information, check us out online at our official website, fitnessinformant.com.